records, 24 fights, 24 wins, 20 knockouts. Everyone's talking about you stateside. Are you that good?
I think so. I definitely think so. Look at my record. You know, all my fights, I'm versatile. I think that's the biggest difference about me, is that I'm more versatile. I can do so many different things in the ring. I mean, you look at my last 10 fights, and most of them, all of them look different. You know, some people you probably can look at me and try to study me and all that stuff, but it's always a difference when you get in the ring with me. When you can't touch me, and then when I hit you and I hurt you, you know, that's it. But of course, I respect him, and I'm respecting the best Josh Taylor. For me, none of my 24 fights matter. None of his 15 fights matter. The only thing matters, as far as legacy-wise, is this fight right here. You know, so that's, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait.
I would say welcome to the UK, but you've been here 3 weeks. You've done loads of media, you've done loads of training. How have you enjoyed it? Is it, obviously you believe it's the right decision to come nice and early and get accustomed to what we have to offer, including the weather?
Yeah, well, you know, the weather was, you know, I live in LA now, so it's a little getting adjusted. It's a little something getting adjusted to the weather. But I mean, the UK fans they've been embracing me. I feel like I'm home, to be honest. Like I'm on the street walking in the malls and stuff. People coming up to me taking pictures and all that stuff. So I feel like I'm known. I'm a home fighter or something. You know, of course it'll be different in the O2, but right now I'm comfortable. That's the main reason I came over here, is just to be comfortable, and that's what I feel. I just feel all comfortable right now. So. And the 3 weeks was, you know, it was a great thing for me to come over here for 3 weeks, because I got adjusted to the time, the weather, the food, the culture, the people, everything. And so, like I said, now I'm very comfortable here, and that's the main reason I came, just to be comfortable, and that's what I feel, all comfortable.
You've got a great backstory, you've got a great personality, but it all goes out of the window Saturday night. It's all about what happens in the ring. How highly do you rate Josh Taylor? Do you believe he's every bit as good as you in some departments?
I don't think he's better than me in nothing, but he's good. I feel like I always felt like that, you know. When we had the parents, I felt like it was gonna be me and him. And even before the tournament started, I felt like Josh Taylor is the best in the world at 140 pounds after me, and I'm gonna prove it on Saturday. I feel like this fight, it won't change nothing.
Do you think he does anything better than you?
No. He's taller, he's longer, and like I've been saying, you know, even if he is taller, that's a fact. He is longer than me, that's a fact. Does he hit harder? Okay, maybe not. Is he faster? Okay, maybe not. Does he have a better chin? Maybe not. But even if he had all those things, all those advantages over me, I still think he can't beat me. That's how confident I am in myself, because you can have all that stuff, and I still feel like the tail or take never matter. You can have all that stuff, right? That don't matter. Only thing matters is this here and this here, and the heart and the boxing IQ. And I feel like mine is just so high. I feel like I can do anything in the ring. I can do so many different things. I'm so versatile in the ring, and I think that'll be the difference.
You heard Shane. He said his man is the complete fighter. What are the weaknesses, though?
Like I said, that's the main thing. Josh has been hurt. We saw it. He's been hurt against Baranchek. He's been hurt against Postal. None of those fighters are not punchers like me. They're not sharp like me. They're not fast like me. They're not crisp like me, and they don't have the timing like I do. So, if he got hurt from those fighters, then just imagine what's gonna happen with me. But even with me saying that, I'm still not banking on it. Like I expect Josh to be way better than he was with Postal. I expect him to be way better than he was with Baranchek, because that's what I expect them to do. After the fight in Scotland, I went and I told him, I said, look, you can't get hit like that by me, because he had a big gash over his eye from Baranchek. I said, look, you can't do that same thing with me, because if you do that, if you get hit with those same punches by me, you're gonna get hurt way more than you was with Baranchek. So I expected him and his team to go in the gym and work on those things, and that's what I think they did. They went and they worked on those things, worked on defense, worked on everything they need to work on. So I'm not even, like I said, I'm not even expecting him to be the same fighter he was against those fighters. I'm not worried about that. Like, I don't study fighters. That's just not what I do. I fight the person that's gonna be in front of me when I fight them. I'm not going on your past. I'm only going on the present.
Let's flip it over straight away to Josh. Your foot.
I think he was going to stop talking there. Fuck me, and talk. No, listen, it's all smoking wind. I'm going in there to do a job on Saturday. I really believe I can lay him out cold on Saturday, and I just want to get in there and get it done now.
You like Shane, you believe you can knock him out Saturday?
100% I believe I can knock him out, yeah.
What about what he's saying about the fact you get hit a little too much, that there are weaknesses? What would your response be to Regis?
Well, obviously, every fighter sees, looks at another fighter and sees chinks, thinks that he's chinks, so yeah, he's going to have thoughts that he thinks he's going to win and going to do whatever, but it's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen on Saturday. I'm going in there to do a job. I'm in the best shape I've ever been in. Switched on. I know he's a good fighter, he's a world champion, so all these belts on the line, it's going to bring the best out of me, so yeah, he's going to get it on Saturday night, yeah.
I'll ask you the same question. Do you think he does anything better than you do in the ring?
No, I don't think he does anything better than me. No, he's got good timing, he's got good movement, good head movement. But again, he's had 24 fights, 24 wins against nobody. He's not fought anybody. He's not fought anybody that's been in there to win and go in there to hurt him and go in there to rip his belts off him. He's not fought against any real live opponent who's hungry like him and wants more success. So he's in for a hard night on Saturday.
You can't hurt nobody if you can't touch them. Of course people want to hurt me. Of course
I'm going to be touching you, Sam.
They want to try to hit me, but they can't. Of course you think people they come in there and lose. They don't come in there and lose. They come in to try to beat me up. That's what we signed a contract for. We come in to beat the other person up. But they couldn't. That's the difference.
Paddy Dreckert against Binman or something like that.
What? I don't understand.
I know you don't understand. I know you don't understand. Take your glasses off. You're inside, you fucking wanker.
I'll take my face off.
Listen down the side. You've got your sunglasses on. Take them off.
I'll take them off for the face off.
Josh, do you think that your experience as an amateur, you're a wonderful pedigree that you bring to the ring, and also your size in this fight? You're a slight betting underdog, I was told yesterday. Do you think that helps you in this fight, your size and your experience, if you are both as skilled as each other?
Yeah, I've got less experience in terms of numbers of fights, but I believe I've got more experience. I've fought the better opposition. I've had a great amateur career, been all over the world. I've seen every kind of style that's been thrown at me. So I believe I've got the better experience, more experience, and yeah, I just feel ready, yeah.
There's a bit of needle here, isn't there? There has been, ever since the fight was announced.
I'm just ready to fight. I'm just ready to fight.
And for you, Regis? Is it just about fighting? Just about winning?
That's all. We here for the best, we here for the money, that's what we here for. The best, and to prove that me is not even about that, it's to prove that I'm the best. That's the main thing. You know, I had a hard upbringing as far as this boxing stuff is concerned, and I always wanted to prove I'm the best. I always had a chip on my shoulder since I started, you know. I felt like it wasn't a lot of people believed in me, and now, you know, I'm here and I feel like I'm still #1, but I always have a chip on my shoulder. I still have to prove something.
What would it mean to you Saturday night if you can win this whole series, the Muhammad Ali Trophy, the #1 fighter at your weight in the world, after all you've been through?
I mean, it's everything, you know. It's like a storybook, you know, because, you know, I used to fight for free, you know, as a professional. I used to be fighting. I really used to fight for free, and, you know, to be where I'm at right now is through all hard work and believing in myself, and you know, it'll be everything.
Josh, you've taken accolades in the amateurs. You've won your world title already at home. Wonderful scenes, singing afterwards as well. What will Saturday night mean to you? Is this the real launch of you as a star in the sport?
I believe so, yeah. I believe this is the coming out party. Everybody's going to know who I am over here and over in America after this fight, after I've taken care of him on Saturday. Got these belts, and yeah, on to bigger and better things, and I can't wait.
Finally, Regis, a prediction. What happens Saturday night?
I'm whooping.
And Josh?
Same thing. We'll whoop his ass.
Let's bring it on, Eddie.
Thanks, guys. We're going to have a head-to-head.
Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking this icon right here, or else